Hello everyone and welcome to Jerry Stamps. As you all know, I have been suffering with some back pain. It was really horrendous. It started last Sunday afternoon. I could hardly walk, couldn't bend or do anything, so I had to spend most of my time recovering. But it's been getting very, very, very slowly better, and yesterday I felt well enough to go to Bridlington. It was a little bit painful, but yeah, I managed to do it. And the lure of the stamps was too much, I suppose. So yeah, I went to my favourite little shop and I bought 2 packets of stamps. I thought, well, I've had a pretty rough week. I'm going to treat myself to some stamps. So like I say, I bought 2 packs and this is the first one. And when you buy these packs, they do come in these polythene things and you can't see inside. So let's see what's inside. Now, this is the first thing that I pulled out. And as we can see, these are quite nice Polish stamps. So, and they've got animals on them, sort of little animals. I think one of them, this one is a beaver. I'm not sure if this one's a stoat or a weasel or something. I'm not too sure about the others, but I'm sure somebody watching will know what they are. And Shani, if you're watching, I've got some animals for you today. So let's take a quick look at these. And these are mint stamps as well, so they're, quite nice. There's some buildings at the top there. Moving down, we have these quite nice stamps. I'm not too sure what they're depicting, but they look like medals or something along those lines. I'm sure if a Polish viewer is watching or somebody who can speak Polish is watching, then hopefully they might let me know what these are. Now if I move over a little bit, we can see these nice buildings on stamps or architecture. Those are quite nice. I do like those. And then lastly, we have these smaller buildings on stamps. So yeah, I quite like those. So that's that page. The next item that was in there was this mini sheet from Gibraltar, which is celebrating Prince William's 18th birthday. And for those of you who don't know, but you probably do, Prince William is a prince from the UK, from the British royal family. Or it was, should I say. So that's those. These next stamps are from Poland. These are what it says at the top there, from 1939. So yeah, I'm guessing they probably are. They look sort of that age, oldish, And as some of you probably know, that Poland was invaded by the Germans in the First and Second World War. So its history is quite, quite interesting. And because there is quite a heavy influence, looks of things, of Polish stamps in this packet, yeah, I'm thinking of maybe collecting them and sort of sacrificing one of the other collections I was going to collect. It'll probably be the one with the least stamps. So, but I'll think about that. The one I'll probably sacrifice is probably going to be Belgium and swap it for Poland. But like I say, I don't know yet. But I am quite tempted. Poland is a country that I've quite wrongly, I suppose, dismissed in collecting before. But having looked at the stamps that have been pulled out so far from this packet, yeah, and I've delved into its history a little bit. Yeah, it's quite interesting. So that's those. Now this next set is from Russia. Shame if someone's gone and done that. That's a bit of a nuisance, but anyway. These ones are from the 30s as well, by the looks of things. And those are quite nice. Don't collect Russia myself, so I'll either give these to somebody who does or sell them on eBay or something along those lines. I'm not too sure yet. This is rather a nice set from Poland. It looks like women's headdress or something along those lines. Yeah, those are quite nice. I quite like those. So that's those. Next item is a first day cover from the Netherlands. I've got quite a lot from Germany, but this is my first one so far from the Netherlands. And they're exactly the same as the German ones, really. So, yeah, that's that. Next up, we have 2 bags of stamps from Poland. So that's more or less confirmed. There, can't get my words out again. Confirmed it for me, about collecting Poland. I do have a heck of a lot of Polish stamps myself. So, yeah, I'm considering it. So that's those. Next up, there's about 6 first day covers there from Germany and the Netherlands. I'll just zoom in. That's a German one. And then, there's another one there from the Netherlands. And they're mixed German and Netherlands, those. And like I said, there's about 6, something like that there. Next up, we have these nice stamps from Dominica. This is commemorating the wedding of Princess Anne and Captain Mark Phillips, by the looks of it. Yeah, I think it is. Or anniversary or something. I'm not too sure. But those will probably go to my brother because he collects Caribbean stamps from the Caribbean. Next up, we have some Swedish stamps. So these will probably help me out a little bit. And there's one there that's bent. That's a bit of a nuisance, but never mind. So yeah, those might be a couple there that I haven't got. So that'd be helpful for my Swedish collection. Next up is a stamp packet. Some Polish stamps in there. Well, some with sports on by the looks of it. And then if I just turn that around a little bit so you can see, do excuse me. There, we can have a nice stamp there with maybe a cod or something on there. I'm not too sure what that fish is, but I quite like that. So that's those. Promise you some animals, didn't I, Shani? And I didn't promise you them upside down though, so I'll just correct that. And there we go, that's better. Right, these are some nice fish from various places. It's like Ifni or something like that. And these are from the Spanish Sahara at the top there. And then I think most of the rest are from Mozambique. And yeah, those are quite nice. So those will probably be sold to or given away to someone that needs them or wants them for their own collection. So, somebody, maybe a nice tropical fish collection. But anyway, that's those. Next up is this stockbook page of German stamps. I think these are mostly Bundespost. And as some of you might know, I do have a rather large collection of German stamps, so these will help me out a little bit. I've already seen a few I don't have, such as this one. I don't have that one, that's a nice one. And quite a few of these I don't have, actually. So that'll help me out. Must get back to my German stamps at some point, but I'm about a week behind now with my stamp projects that I was going to do due to my backache, back pain, etc. So can't be helped, I'm afraid. So I'll get back to them as soon as possible. So that's that page. Those are quite nice. Next up, we have some more Polish stamps. These are quite nice, and they're mint too. So these will be added to the collection. I think I will collect them. They are quite nice. And there I have got a heck of a lot of these. And some nice floral ones there. Wonder if that's a set. And then some more animal stamps. So I'm doing well for animal stamps today. Quite a nice one of a wolf there on that 50. And then a nice one of a cheetah. And then we have some sort of winter sport there. Not too sure what that is. Tobogganing or whatever you call it. I can't remember. And I do quite like this one here of the aquatic animals. Those are quite nice. So that's that page. Next up we have a packet of 100 stamps. They usually get these in these packs. So that's those. Next up we have these stamps from Bahrain. Those aren't too bad. And we have one that's fallen off there. Well, I'll sort that out later. And then I've got some more Polish stamps. These rather nice triangular shaped ones with mushrooms on. Those are quite nice. And then we have this rather nice Israel first day cover. It's quite nice with the eagle on it, or some sort, or whatever it is. Yep, that's quite a nice one. We have another first day issue here. I think this one's from China. Correct me if I'm wrong. So yeah, that's quite nice. I quite like that stamp. Next up we have a selection of Norway stamps. So these will help me out with my Scandinavian collection. And those are quite nice. I do like those. Same again further down. So yep, those will help me out. Next up we have some more stamp packets. That's another one with 100 in it. Then we have these smaller ones. And then we've got Spanish stamps in. And I'm not too sure what those are. Oh, Czechoslovakia. So there's a small packet of Czechoslovakian stamps too. So that's those. This is rather a nice set from the Principal of Andorra. I think that is, or something like that. And these are celebrating the Olympics in Barcelona in 1992. So that's quite a nice little mini sheet. Do you like that? This is a very nice mini sheet from Gibraltar, Wings of Prey. And if you're an aviation enthusiast, you'll appreciate these. These are some modern jet fighters that we have in the RAF in this country, and Gibraltar, of course. So those are quite nice. I do like that very much. Next up we have these stamps. I'm not sure where these are from. Yes, I am. There we are. So that's those. Next item is this rather nice first day cover from the Netherlands. It's got some nice birds on the stamps there. Those are quite nicely painted, whoever painted those. I do like those. So that's that. And then lastly, as usual with these bags, there's a lot of, well, not so many this time actually, but there is quite a few random stamps in there from around the world. So that's those. And that's it for this video, guys. I'd just like to say thank you to everyone who, again, sent me get well soon messages and that kind of thing. Thank you to all of my subscribers for subscribing and sticking with me. And thank you to you all for watching the video. If you do like my videos, please do subscribe or like or leave comments. If you have any suggestions of how I may improve the channel, or if you like the videos or the content, then please do leave comments or anything along that nature. Thank you for watching, and see you again next time, guys, with part 2 of what I got from Bridlington. And see you all soon. Bye for now.